What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on will Ryan Callahan re-sign with the Tampa Bay Lightning? And I think it's an intriguing question to ask because he obviously had huge salary demands that the New York Rangers were not willing to meet. And Steve Eisman come out and said when they made the deal that they would like to get him signed long term at the end of the season. I mean, not try to push too much on him. See how he fits with the team, see how much he likes the Tampa Bay area, and quite frankly, I think he will resign. I don't think he's going to get $6 million. I think he'll get $5.5 million. 6-7 years, whatever. I think they'll give him that. There's no state income taxes in Florida, so what he makes there's he'll lose less to taxes, I should say. As I'm raising my hand like an idiot. But I think he kind of has a round peg and a round hole in Tampa. He plays the game. Tough, plays the game right, kills penalties, blocks shots, does all that, and can still score. Not to the level of being worth $6 million, but I mean, it's the guy that can put up 60 points a season. I mean, he's fallen just short a couple times because of injuries. 1 year he got hurt, and then the other year he missed it by a few points. But actually, points per game this year through 5 games with the Lightning is higher than it was in 45 games with the Rangers. Again, much smaller sample size, but it is what it is. And I really again feel he's going to be part of the future in Tampa. They got a good core nucleus down there with Bishop, which I think will sign a long-term extension over the summer. With Stamkos, obviously, Hedman, guys like that. The guys coming up. Tyler Johnson's obviously having an all-rookie team type season. Then you're looking at the guys in Syracuse, and then obviously Jonathan Drouin. There's some amazing depth, and I think that he will be a core part of that team. And I think starting next year, it's possible he wears a letter. I mean, the Lightning got the 3rd best record in the Eastern Conference. I mean, for all their struggles post-St. Louis trade, it's still, I think they're still a force to be reckoned with come playoff time. And his playoff numbers aren't great, but I think you look at the way he plays, I think it helps a playoff team. A lot of this team really got a baptism by fire in the 2011 playoffs, falling in 7 games to the Boston Bruins in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they have a Vezina caliber goalie in Bishop. So I mean, this is a team that could definitely make some noise, and I think Callahan will want to stick around because you're looking at it, they've got great young players that are only going to get better. The Rangers don't. In fairness, I love Marty St. Louis, which is the next guy, but he ain't getting any younger. King Henrik isn't getting any younger. Bishop's like 2 years younger, so I shouldn't say anything. But I think you're looking at it through that perspective. It's like, well, the team in Tampa will be better long term than the team we had in New York. Good weather, good no state income taxes, and Tampa Bay is really a nice area to live. I just from being down the last 4 years, I know it's ending kind of messy for me, but it's a beautiful location, both on the water, not on the water. If you like the golf, there's plenty of golf courses, and I think to be honest, Callahan's going to go around and say I can be part of this team going forward. So if I had to bet my money on where Ryan Callahan signs July 1st, or maybe before that, I think he's going to be back with the Tampa Bay Lightning next season. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on where will Ryan Callahan re-sign with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.